I work with a range of M&A intermediaries, and by far, the Veld Group is the most detailed. And there are various components within the memo that show that they've done their homework, that they've asked the right questions, that frankly, they know their deal.
Selling that company and moving on to McCall's has been a game changer, a life changer. I call them from time to time thanking them because it has been a life changer for myself and my family, and they were able to give me that opportunity. And I'm thankful every day that they thought of me when this business came up.
I thought that by selling the business, I would have to kind of start over. I'd have to look for another job or maybe start another company, when really it pushed me into a level that I had dreamed of when I started that company. And, although I continue to work today, it's out of a want to work rather than a need to work.
Selling the Raven Spa was very bittersweet for me. That was my baby. I built that from the ground up. It required somebody like Michael and Ryan to really understand that. I don't think I could have done it with anyone else. We found a great buyer. I felt comfortable handing them off to her because I knew they were going to be in good hands. And so we were able to do the deal. The money that we made, we were able to purchase the island in Fiji. We have built the world's first vegan island retreat, completely private.
How do we feel now? We feel comfortable. We feel like the right people did it. It took a while. Thanks to them, it worked out seamlessly.
Yeah, I never like stressed about it. At the end there about everything the crossing the T's and dotting the I's. No.
What we really appreciated about working with the Veld Group is a few things. One is the depth of their expertise. The over 20 years of experience and the volume of businesses sold, I think really speaks for itself. Two is the expertise, the ability to really dig in and understand what's going on. And three, I think, is the curiosity to be looking at each business individually and figuring out what's the uniqueness of this business, how does it run, how is it to be sold.
And in connection with clients that I've referred to them, I've always received wonderful feedback from the clients that they've been very attentive to the client's needs, and they have not tried to impose, if you will, their will on the client, but rather meet what the client's expectations are.
Michael was by my side the whole time in procuring the buyer, helping us to get these bridge loans to keep the company alive during the due diligence period and to expedite the due diligence. And he earned the trust of the buyers. But when these buyers came in, they were from the top schools in the country, Harvard Business School and Wharton and all these places. Without Michael's help, they would have chewed me up and spit me out. Michael is a very intelligent guy. He was brilliant. He made me look really good. And we eventually closed the deal. It was a transaction, the better part of $100 million. The company was able to continue to deliver product, 100 people and all their families. And basically the American dream was kept alive.